Hello again. My wife and I limit our television watching to modern serial dramas, either on Netflix, Amazon Prime or one of the terrestrial television channels. We only watch one episode every day or two, but it does keep me in touch a little bit with the modern world in some ways. The latest thing we are watching is called Black Doves, and it's on Netflix. I'm bound to say that although it is beautifully filmed and the acting is top notch, the whole thing nevertheless has a feeling that it was put together by numbers or written by a program devised by artificial intelligence. Before considering this though, which is a distinct trend in modern drama, perhaps we might pause and ask ourselves what makes for good drama. The one thing which all good drama has in common is that it is almost impossible for the audience to guess what is going to happen next. If they can predict what the actors will say next, or what the next development in the plot is, then however good the acting or lavish the sets, the thing will be dull. It is in this respect that Black Doves, like almost all modern drama, fails lamentably. A handsome young man, played by Ben Whishaw, appears in the character of a mysterious exile who returns to England from Rome. Now, since we've already seen that the two central figures so far are white women, and one of them is explicitly shown to be heterosexual, married to a man, we know at once that since this new important character is also white, then there had better be some pretty strong indication that he is either gay or involved with a black person. So far, you see, there have been no interracial relationships in the drama, nor any but heterosexual characters. Sure enough, the good-looking young man does turn out to be gay, which most of us saw coming a mile off, and we are treated to a scene in which he picks up a man for casual sex, and we see a close-up of him committing sodomy with the guy. Then he visits a friend, who is also a homosexual, and married to a black man, of course. It gets better, because it is then revealed in flashback that Ben Wishaw's character was sexually involved himself with another black man. All this was so funny and predictable that we both chuckled about it ahead of time. Right there is the problem, of course, because if you can see plot developments in advance like this, it cannot help but damage the narrative flow and make the thing less entertaining. We all know that if any drama today features a couple, then either the central couple will be interracial, of a particular type by the way, which is to say black person and a white one, or such a couple will crop up before too long. It's always got to be that particular ethnic combination, by the way. You will very seldom see a white person in a relationship with a Chinese person or a Hindu. It really has to be a person of African or Caribbean ancestry and a white person. If the main characters are not the interracial couple, then you know without a shadow of a doubt that their guests for dinner will be, or the people with whom they work, say. Actually, most relationships in Britain involving people of different ethnicities or nationalities are actually really between white people, say an Irish person and an English one, or a Russian and an English person. Those between black people and white aren't all that common, really. I don't know why modern television drama is so obsessed with portraying homosexuality and mixed-race couples in this way, but there is not the least doubt that this is the case, and Black Doves lives up to this tradition in no small measure.